I use these almost weekly, I would say, if not daily. Circulus Digital Portal, we all know what that is. That's the home for all the things we do. SpyFu. SpyFu is I'll call it, mostly free tool where if you are looking to pitch a client SEM or SEO, it will do a quick analysis of their website or their competitor's website, and you can give them some insights. For example, if you're getting ready to pitch a client, you go to SpyFu, you look at their website, it'll tell you if they're using search or not. It'll say they have active. If a client ever says to you, hey, God, pretend I'm for do you know? SpyFu does limit the amount of per month that are free. If you go grab a buddy and have them put it in there, have them run it for you. We do not have a subscription here. We don't really feel I had one before. I didn't use it anymore, but it is.
Is that all it's tracking? Is that?
It'll give you insights. I would encourage you guys to go do one for one of your clients to see how the information comes back. There's a lot of little insights. It's not like, here's exactly what you should do for your entire search campaign. We need to have our team dig into it more. But in terms of consultation and pitch and feedback, it gives you some information. It really does. Google Trends. Google Trends is another search-specific tool. This helps you plan clients' campaigns. This helps you determine if there's enough of a market to maybe allocate money towards. Google Trends is Google information in the rear. Okay? You can select a market and type in, well, let's pretend again I'm foreign. Okay? You can type in Indiana mortgage loans. And it'll show you the ebb and flow of people searching for mortgage loans in the state of Indiana, and it'll give you the approximate quantity. You can do it by specific keyword. You can do it by topic. So like you can type in mortgage, and it will be everything that's related to a mortgage. Or you can type in mortgage refinance loan, a subset, right? A lot of good information there. It'll help you tell a story. If a client's giving you 20 grand and they're saying, I don't know when I want to spend the money, I don't feel it's enough for 12 months, you might use Google Trends and say, we see that seasonality for mortgages really picks up in the spring when houses start to get listed again. We would allocate some serious budget for second quarter. Right? Okay, Google Ad Manager we already talked about. This mapping tool, it's a rough URL. It's a long son of a gun. You type it in once and then you save it. This is my favorite mapping tool when you're putting together proposals and you say, hey, digitally, we're going to run ads for you 3 miles around your location. You can make a map of 3 miles with a circle around their exact pinpoint map, literally in like 60 seconds. You copy and paste in your PowerPoint. You can also create maps of their service area. It's really cool. So like, for example, holy cow. Let me give an example. Let's say here's 465, right? And your client says, hey, I do most of my business in the following 3 zip codes. When you are preparing your proposal and you're making sure they know that you listen and you have a very methodical plan planned out, you can literally go into this tool, type in the exact zip codes, and it'll populate a map with just those zip codes highlighted as part of the whole DMA. So it'll literally do like, you'll say like, okay, 46202, and it'll go 46032, I'm making this up, and 46220. Boom. It'll give you that visual to really tell a story. It's a great little tool. And it's free. You can use it for a lot of stuff. Love that tool. Zip code map. That's my favorite zip code map in that when you need to know what zip codes you need to target, like if a client says, hey, I want to target around Geist and Morris Reservoir because I'm a boat company. You know you don't need the whole county, but what flipping zip codes are Morris and Geist? Hop on that map, zoom in, and it will shade the areas by color code and then list the zip code. Super helpful. Google search, guys, if you don't know the answer to something, you can find anything on Google. It's kind of a dumb one to put down, but I use it every day for clients. I use YouTube every day to learn something. YouTube is the #2 search engine in the world. You think of it as a video platform, right? It's the #2 search engine in the world. And you know what the #1 search is?
How to?
How to. Hey Michelle, have you learned how to do some furniture stuff off of YouTube?
Like everything I know is from YouTube.
Everything.
Every
Paul, have you
single
learned
thing
how to
I know.
do school
It's all about YouTube.
Huh?
It's
Yeah,
like
of course.
YouTube University, honestly.
Bob, have you learned flooring stuff off of
All
YouTube?
kinds of stuff.
I taught myself how to tie a tie when I was 9 years old.